What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. The Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders are back. And finally though, we have a pre-order date. The good news and bad news. The good news is we have a Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order date, and that means it's April 24th. But the bad news, we used to have the Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders delayed and canceled, and it was supposed to be April 9th, but they decided it on the 24th of April. So, now this is what I wanted to talk about. Nintendo is deciding to add in some of the Nintendo Switch 2 games. But then a lot of people are not happy with Mario Kart World being $80. And I have talked about this recently though. But a lot of people are not happy with the same Switch 2 prices though. But me personally, I like Zelda Breath of the Wild. And me personally though, I got used to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom being $70, so I don't really mind the price. But I know a lot of people disagree with Mario Kart World being $80. But I want to know what they can add to make it worth it to you guys. DLC or drop the price to like $60, but Nintendo is deciding to charge a lot of Switch games like $70. And it turns out Nintendo is deciding to add in some games that are expensive, which can be upsetting to people and it can be difficult. But Mario Kart World being $80, I could get used to it apparently, just like with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was $70. But now what I heard about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Zelda Breath of the Wild, it will be like $70 for the Switch 2, but if you buy it on the Nintendo Switch, it'll be $60. But except Tears of the Kingdom, because it's $70, same price applied, by the way. So, we've heard that the Nintendo Switch 2 accessory prices, the accessories of the prices going up very high. And the Switch 2 Pro Controller is now $85. I mean, everything's going to be very expensive, the Nintendo Switch 2, than the Nintendo Switch and what it has. But just to clarify and let you guys know that when you buy the Switch 2, some of the accessories can be very expensive, and some of the games can be very expensive too, to be honest. Because honestly, right now, Nintendo is putting the price up. They're going to charge every single game, accessory, and every single console price that could go up. And I know some people can be very upset, but we're going to have to deal with it because we can do difficult things. Just trust me on this. Just trust me. And Mario Kart World being $80, I may have to get used to it. And I may have to get used to some of the Nintendo Switch 2 games being very expensive. Kind of like with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. You guys remember that we got used to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom being $80. So, what I wanted to say right now is that Nintendo is deciding to have the Switch 2 more expensive. Because the Nintendo Switch 2 is $449, the Nintendo Switch 2. But the Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart 9, the Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart World, the bundle, it's going to be $499. So let me know, which console would you guys rather get when it releases? The Nintendo Switch 2 without the bundle or the Switch 2 Mario Kart World bundle? Let me know which one you guys are going to get in the comments below. For me, I would say that I need to step away from the bundle and get the Nintendo Switch 2 without the bundle, and then it'll be $449, but Mario Kart World, I would get it in a separate way. I would get it separately, the Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart World, which could be a good idea, but it might be more expensive, to be honest, because you guys don't want to take the risk of budgeting of the Nintendo Switch 2. But whenever the price goes up and up, I just feel like annoyed. And people get annoyed about that too. But anyways, I think this will wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!